Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat.
Hit them with that flex. Hold on, cousins. I got to understand. What's up with it, cousins? Cousins. Oh, shit. I be forgetting to take this goddamn thing out. What's up with it, cousins? Hold on. Let me put you on my comments. Cousins outside tonight. You heard me? We on the porch. It's criminal time, nigga. What's up with it, Felicia, cousin Will, cousin Denise, cousin Martha, cousin Montel, Patricia Hill, cousin Adeline, Laura, Faye, Michelle, Deborah, Mary, my cousins. What's up with it, Martha, cousin? I see y'all. Carl, cousin, come on up here. It's 93 at the door, and I know damn well it's gonna be some motherfucking more. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this, cousins. I always gotta remember to do this. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all get ready for crew? Hold on, I'm in another tab. Let me see if I can put, yes, make sure y'all share cousin that. Show me your motherfucking emotions. You can like, love, be surprised, be mad. You can curl. You know, you can just don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Just show me how you feel, baby. I am your little live entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mark want to know, how does it feel? I wasn't even trying to sing right now because I'm sitting up here concentrating on doing this. Then let me see. Did it go? Yeah, okay, it went. Baby, how y'all doing today? Damn, I just keep clicking shit. How y'all doing today? Yes, cousins. Cousins outside tonight. Let me see who else that came up in here. Ravondalyn, BLK Rose. From the VA, I see you. Jolene, Cedric, Sherry, Kim, D. Bush. What it do? What it do? Patrick, Zandra, Janice, Daisy, Tanya, Stephanie, Larry, Sylvia, Linda, Pop, cousin, Donna, every DJ, mailman. I heard you was a good ass DJ. What that DJ do? I'm going to have to listen to some of your stuff. I'm going to come over there and listen. Thank you, C. Christine, because she done spent the block with 20 stars on Cook. Michelle, Larry, Betts, cuz. I see you, Janice. Yeah, we in this thing. Trader, Melanie, Nikita, Brenda, cuz. Rochelle. Yes, we in this motherfucker. I see y'all. What's up, Benny Mac? Benny Mac, you the man. You the motherfucking man. I'm going to go on and tell you shit. It's like, that nigga called you on live. Being messy. You know what I'm saying? He said word on the curb on his live. He said he gave you the context to book them shows. I'm just saying, but I ain't going to put you in this because I know you a real positive dude. We got you back. We in. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna play with Latia. Latia just made, you know, he don't wanna listen to us. He don't wanna do right. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Shirley LaQuandra, cousin, and cousin Rodney, Addie? He don't wanna do right. And he get mad at us because all we wanna do is see him do right. Then you over there pretending like you done forgot. Hey, Peggy, cousin, why we on your neck? You ain't forgot. You just don't wanna own up to it. You started it. We let you go on about your business. Then you got your little hoes over there, you know, over there trying to do dirty work for you. It ain't working, is it? How is that going for you bitches? Y'all keep trying to take my lives. Y'all reported me 9 times in one day and they didn't stick, bitch. Remember, you can't stop what God has for you. So you can't stop what God is revealing because it's the truth. You want to say somebody slandering your name? Well, go ahead and do what you got to do because you started the slander. Okay? You deleted your shit. We got screen recordings. I'm not going to play with you, little boy. I ain't going to play with you. Okay? You talked a lot of shit on that couch today. I got it. I'm going to play it. Me and the cousins gonna review this motherfucker. Thank you, Handyman. He done spent the block with 100 stars. Handyman, he over there hating on you and Glow. Computer love. He hating on y'all computer love. Computer love. He hating on y'all shit. He said he could call your bitch and get her to hush. That's what he said. I said, no, now. I think Glow got. You spoke about that $300 she was sending you, nigga, but you missing that shit. You was over there eating dry ass bologna and motherfucking link sandwiches. Baby, you had a whole wish sandwich that you shared with us on live one day. You said you cut up some relish and some motherfucking onions. I'm still stuck on that shit. And we still didn't see. We wondered how you gonna cut up the relish. I said, okay, he fucked up. He fucked up. Then we didn't see the onions and the relish on the motherfucker. You barely got some ketchup out that goddamn bottle. You been hungry lately. You had to go drive way to Jackson to get some free fish. You know what I'm saying? You used the little girl car. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, fake cuz. She done spit the block with feet the stores on cuz. Hey, Samara girl. Yeah, so, you come out here and you say your little bullshit. We done heard you say this over and over again. You said they say apologize, so I apologize. First of all, when you said that little piss ass apology, you wasn't sincere about it. And then you want to still not take accountability for you bringing your little narrow ass out here fucking with us. And you want to sit there and say you not messy. You sat on live last weekend and call the venue and call Benny Mac. Then you gonna call Benny Mac back, leave a message, says text me Felicia number. After you sat over there and talked about the women on the fucking tour. Talked about their numbers. Now that your numbers that was exposed by your homeboy. The blind leading the motherfucking blind. You. Yeah, you made. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, come on, cuckoo. Girl, we on the porch. We outside tonight. Auntie outside tonight. You hear me? We finna show the fuck out. Let me pull this motherfucking clip up because I ain't got time for that little scarecrow over there. He bring his ass outside all the time. Want to say he ain't doing nothing to nobody. Want to say he ain't telling somebody what to do for him. Yes, you do, bitch. See, the reason why the chaos is you came out here and started, then you started trying to recruit people to come for us. So you can sit over there and say, I ain't doing nothing. Really, bitch? You engaging in it and you putting other people up too. So yeah. Then you bringing people that ain't got shit to do with this in this. You love bringing other people in your shit. Thank you, cousin Shayna. She done spent the block with 99 stars. If y'all done spent the block tomorrow, she done spent, thank you, girl, 100 stars. Y'all spending the block on Cook. If y'all done spent the block and I ain't call your name, please forgive me, but I appreciate you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's 268 at the door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking mouth. Let me put this little mess ass nigga up here. Y'all ready to watch the shit show that he claimed that he's so amazing at doing? Nigga, you is motherfucking, baby, you is embarrassed. You real embarrassed, nigga. Yeah. I told you last night, just take your motherfucking L. This ain't no win. Now you want to sit over there and change up what you say. Shit that you done tried to talk about other people on. But now it's okay because the shit done flopped on you, bitch. Boy, miss me with that bullshit. Hold on, cuz. Hey, Mary cousin girl. Hey, Fan cousin, Kimberly cousin girl. How y'all doing today? It's Christmas. Shit, we finna turn the fuck up. One thing how I know this nigga was listening to me last night. Wasn't that picture on that wild crooked? That bitch was hanging, sitting sideways. It looks straight today. What's up, MoneyBoy? What's up, Essie cousin, Shirley Hatcher cousin? But see, Miss Shirley, let me tell you something, Shirley, because every time he get up and say he trying again, he come back out fucking with us. We could come up missing for days. This nigga gonna make 2 or 3 rounds a day fucking with us. But you got his little slow ass narrators over there that don't know what the fuck they doing and it's gonna lie for them. But when that table turn on their ass, then they gonna be looking stupid. And I'm gonna come out here and get my kiki on you bitches. Hi, little cousin. You don't think it's still straight, Zundra? Zundra, we debating right now. It look a little straight from my angle, girl. It look better than what it did last night, so I know the bitch listening. Hey, Ashley cousin, Betty cousin, Irma cousin, hi. Come on, it's 3:02 at the door. Go tell your friends to bring some motherfucking more. You heard me? Let's go.
There's a party going on right here.
Our boy Hernandez Govan with what some people feel like was murder.
But what I tell y'all when I was up here.
Okay, MoneyBoy. Hey, Latrice Roberts. Hey, Crime Down. Yvonne Cuz. Montel. That nasty fucker all over. I seen that shit. And I don't know why he posted a video climbing over them hams like that in the store. That shit is that's unsanitary. You ain't supposed to do that shit. And if some people seen that, you gonna have some Karens in Walmart. Hey, Nikita cousin, Terrell cousin, Stacy cousin. Yeah, get in here. You gonna have some motherfucking Karens in Walmart. You better hope didn't nobody tell it on your nasty ass. You hear me? It's a Karen, some Karens. Fuck that. And every goddamn Walmart standing on the aisle looking at you. And then she gonna find a reason, or he, it could be a he too. We got Kens, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know a Karen, and she probably was a crazy motherfucker at that, standing there watching his ass tilling and all. She probably done videoed your ass climbing over them motherfucking hams, Joe, them dirty clothes out. Hey, Michelle cousin, Veronica cousin, we deep. We gonna get even deeper. What's up, Joanne cousin, Alvina cousin? They gonna keep on coming through the door 327, and I know it's gonna. Hey, Lucia says happy Merry Christmas to you too, cousin. I mean sister. That's my sister right there. Yeah. Hey, we deep on this motherfucker. Y'all gonna have it leaning in a minute, shit. He was mad. Somebody went in this nigga chat and said something about my numbers last night. Y'all don't be running y'all ass over there. Tell y'all know that nigga don't like that. He don't like that. What's up, Dorothy cousin? Hi, Lizzie cousin. Clean cousin. Stephanie girl. Teresa. Y'all come on in this bitch. 333. I know it's some more out there for me. Y'all go tell them about cousins. Tell them we chilling on the porch drinking and reviewing some little bullshit.
What's happening?
Not you, nigga.
What's happening?
Hernandez Govan being found not guilty on all those counts. And another influencer by the name of
Thank you, Shirley, because she done fit the block 20 stars on Cook too. Y'all throwing them stars. I appreciate y'all.
And Quit is definitely what they call according to Stan G and that industry, no jump.
And can somebody tell me why this nigga was spraying Windex on that damn couch last night? You heard me. This nigga was spraying Windex on the fucking couch last night. Can somebody tell me why? When the fuck have Windex started going on a fucking couch? Thank you, Phyllis, because she done spit the block 50 stars on Cook. I appreciate it. You made it, Tertia. Come on, girl, sit down. Hi, Gloria, cousin. Surprise, he still has that laptop, girl. We surprised, but just wait. Just wait, girl. He trying to, you know, stall us out right now. But that shit ain't working. Cause we know he kept that bracelet on for the longest after y'all called that necklace was missing. Shit. He gonna try to prove a point to y'all. But eventually that little bitch give in. He gonna give in like a motherfucker. Yeah. But the nigga was spraying Windex on his couch last night, just like he cleaned his whole house with shattered out. Don't that go on your clothes? I mean, this nigga ain't got, he advertised this Fabuloso in a water bottle. Talking about, I know everybody got these. No, bitch, I got the Fabuloso bottle. You borrowed that. That's why it's in a water bottle. You don't walk somewhere and borrow some goddamn Fabuloso. I mean, well, damn, what is Team Terry doing? Them hoes ain't worth shit. You hear me? They don't come to your shows. They don't buy you supplies. They don't tell you where you fucking up. I mean, what is these hoes here for? Because they damn sure not tough. And then I heard Glow today. Glow, where the fuck you at? Glow said that Tina had called her one day asking her what he looked like. Girl, what the fuck was she talking about? Glow, get your ass in this chat, girl. Tina called you and asked you what Terry looked like, girl. I heard Glow said that. Glow said that shit. She said she told him he looked like a little boy. Did you say a little boy? I forgot what she said at first, but then she said his ass is saggy. I said, not he got droopy booty. Baby, he walking around here with droopy booty. That girl say his booty sagging like a motherfucker. God damn. Glow said she in love on the new management, nigga. You can't call her phone. You block, bitch. Glow said, me and my man, my baby. She said, Keith. I said, what? She told Terry and his crew, fuck the mother niggas, cause I'm down for my nigga. You heard me? Fuck the mother niggas. I'm a ride for my nigga. I'm a baby. She had that. What? You better not call Glow phone. She gonna tell her nigga on you. She said she in love under new management. She was stressed out, looking worn out when she was over there with you and your team. She said Remy hiding on her fake page because she married. Baby, you piss Glow off. You better not ever mention you gonna dial her number. Motherfucker.
So when he did his interview with Vlad, he also stated that he did call him Orange Mound Quick. So these guys, didn't know Quick, and they were getting into it about their opinions.
What's up, that boy, Sanchez? Hey, D. Michelle.
Basically said he knew.
Hey, Stella.
Quick didn't want no smoke.
Look at this nigga, y'all.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Everything. Except for your ass, you ain't good.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Lemon Hudson.
You bring your ass on here every day looking like a ugly ass newborn baby. You look like something that nobody was trying to have. You hear me? Your eyes be popped the fuck out. Mouth be hanging from side to side like shit. And then you tried to blame somebody pushed your hairline back the day I heard on the video, nigga. You know you been over there cutting on that shit. You the reason why that hoe pushed back. Talking about you went to the barber shop. When was that? Because we been seeing you cut your shit. You over there lying to Patty, and she just over there listening and believing the shit about a haircut. You lie about a haircut.
Protecting our lips as we
Y'all hype me up. Hype me up.
We wondering when these hoes gonna hype you up, nigga, because they ain't hyped you up yet. They ain't came to a show and hyped you up, bitch. They ain't hyped up the crowd to come to your show, nigga. They damn sure ain't hyped up their refrigerator, bitch. They ain't hyped up no wheels, no set of roller skates, no goddamn skateboard, big wheel, tricycle, nothing for your bitch ass. Only thing they hyped you up in was a motherfucking roach box, bitch. That's the only thing you getting out of their ass. Cause these some sorry bitches.
At the end of the day, let me tell y'all, hype me up, man. Hype me up. Let's get some folks in here, man.
Get what you need on your time, every time.
Why do you keep bringing your nasty ass on live doing this shit? You don't have to do this shit in front of no camera. These folks know you. If you sit up here saying you getting yourself your met, they been believing all the other lies, nigga. You ain't got to show nobody. That's your little sympathy card right there. Get somebody to send you some.
On parts.cat.com.
Arnold, it's an exciting time of year, huh? It's all good night. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
I be watching all kinds of shit. Good morning, Beeman. Was that Vermin? Yeah, Vermin Brown. Good morning. Venom Skinner, what's happening? 71 in the building. Whoa, now what's happening, cuz? What the day is? Damn. It's Monday, yeah. 2 more days before the Cleveland show.
Hey, Kareem.
We're gonna rock the Cleveland show, Cleveland, Mississippi, at the Fly Zone. You can get your tickets now. At the Fly Zone, just go up there and get your tickets from Miss Rimmer and them. They got the tickets. Also, you can purchase a t-shirt from there as well. Good morning, Terry. Happy, marvelous Monday. Christmas week. Yeah. Fred, the mother. What's happening? What's happening? Man, let me tell you something. When somebody come up here and put bad talk on you, bad talk on your name, you feel me? I done suited up with it. Oh, no, bruh. No. That's it. I got the right people. I've been talking to Miss Rimmer them, educated people, all this stuff. They got me in the right ways to get this taken care of.
Well, you make sure you tell them niggas you want it. You make sure you tell them people that you came out here and started shit to. You came out here first. So every time that you sit here and try to say we started shit, you started it. You initiated. So you make sure you tell them so they'll know how to, advise you on where the fuck you fucking up at. Because you ain't scared nobody with that. Because see, nigga, we'll have a motherfucking that's still giving you the shit, and where you just got the shit in Jackson, subpoena. See, y'all want to play these little law games, but see, you got to tell this little nigga he shouldn't be out here starting shit with nobody. You can't holler slander. Ain't nobody slandered you. But you done came out here and slandered us. You done slandered your cousin's marriage. Her and her husband can get you. Her husband can get you and little nappy head over there in Florida. Yeah. You claim you love her husband. You got, that's a good dude and shit. But you sitting up here letting that little peon put him in this. The reason why Tip said what she said about his wife is because he was out here trying to make fun of big women. So they let her know, you got a big woman. So how the fuck is you out here trying to talk about big women? If he's such a roaster, he didn't have to go there. He could have went plenty ways. But that motherfucker can't roast shit. The bitch can't even go get his hair combed. The hoe donate plasma on a daily. He always got a Band-Aid on his arm where they stick the needle. You know what I'm saying? Him and Patrick rides around trying to talk about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can miss me with that bullshit. But yeah, make sure you let them know you started it, bitch.
You feel me? So yeah. I see him outside talking to his family. This ain't no morning show. I ain't doing no more morning shows.
Why, nigga? Why? Fred didn't do nothing to you but tell the truth. So what you mad? Why you don't want to do no morning show? You ran to go get him when you seen he was getting them numbers. He was beneficial to you then, wasn't he? Because when you seen people weren't paying attention to your page and was watching Fred shit, even Team Terry, they stayed on his shit. But they ain't go over there until Tip shared Fred. Then they want to jump their little ass over there like they doing something. They weren't paying no attention to that man at first. We was shouting that nigga out. He ain't have to fuck with us. If we know talent, we gonna give talent credit. You mad bitch. But anyway, when you seen him over there getting numbers, you ran your ass outside in that little coochie suit that you wore to your show, nigga. Outside playing in the dirt, trying to get on Fred Live. And then when you seen how many people was on Fred Live and how many numbers Fred got, you trying to share his shit. Then you start, because you had said you wasn't going to do the fucking morning show before. But when you seen Fred and them, say Fred and them got more followers than y'all page do. You know what I'm saying? You and her Patty page. They got more followers than, what's up with that? You the man. How that nigga surpass you like that, him and his wife? Thank you, G Browser. He done spit the block with 100 stars on Cook. If y'all don't spit the block, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, cousins. What's up, Tim, cuz? He told Fred to block me because I was following Fred. Yeah, he sure did, cuz. He told Fred to block her because she was following. And she shared Fred out. Then that's when we seen his people trying to go over there. Well, nobody doing it to be funny. That's what he thought. Fred and his wife funny. What's wrong with us giving them their flowers, bitch? You mad because you ain't getting them? Fred had to come tell us his goddamn cash app because your salty ass wouldn't tell us.
This ain't no morning show. I'm done with that.
And what stopped you from calling for Fred any other time you opening that regular ass door hollering his name? So if he was outside, why you didn't call his name? You always hollering his name when he in the house. What's up, Glow? Glow, you said Tina called you and asked you what that dude looked like, what it looked like, girl. Because I heard you say she called me and asked what it looked like. That's what I had called your name for. Hi, Lady Love. Said Walmart going to get his ass. Girl, I'm telling you. Then he posted his shit. And he already know motherfuckers done screen record that shit. Hi, Carissa Martin, girl. Hi. Everybody like, we like Freaky Fred. We watch him and his wife shit. Freaky Fred said he got love for everybody. You got to respect the nigga that even though we don't claim Freaky Fred because Freaky is some things we just want you to critique the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put no more shoestrings around your waist, nigga. Go get you a belt, please. Please, go get you a belt. What is in the shoestring hanging out for dear life? Like, for real, Fred, that's not, no, you can't holler you got 200 a belt on your feet and you wearing a $500,000 ass watch and you got a shoestring around your waist. Thank you, G Browse. He done split the block with 100 more stars on Cook. You can't do that, nigga. Don't do that no more. Hi, Grace again. Hi, Martha. Millie. What's up? Cuz. We on the motherfucking porch. It's 474 at the motherfucking door. Come on, come on. I know you want to bring some more. Y'all make sure y'all share cousin out.
You know me, man, I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I started a morning show back in the day when I was in Jacksonville, Florida. I started a morning show because I had got me an apartment and shit.
Now you started the morning show in your hotel room. In your motel room, I mean. You started the morning show in your motel. Then you got your apartment and you didn't stay in that apartment long. Those that watched from the beginning know he started that shit in the motel. He started doing it because he had the same little sign that he had at Nubu house. Ugh. And he had the dolls in the corner and shit. That nigga was playing with dolls. You know, it didn't dawn on me to now that nigga had a whole doll in the goddamn corner in his motel room. And he carried that bitch around. I ain't never seen a grown man have a female doll with them. I don't give a damn what you was trying to, say about somebody else. You ain't gonna use this look like a doll a little 2-year-old play where you had a whole doll with brown hair. Y'all remember that doll? I'm gonna post that shit, okay? I'm gonna post that shit. This nigga had a whole doll in the corner. It just never dawned on me that this grown ass nigga is sitting up in a motel room with a motherfucking doll. This 40-something, almost 50-something year old nigga is playing with a doll and calling it baby. Thank you, Kimberly, cuz she done spit the block with other stars on cuz y'all remember that shit. Cuz y'all remember that shit. Nigga had a whole doll playing with it and shit on live, and we just let that shit go over our goddamn head. Cousins, we ought to be ashamed of our motherfucking self. Why we didn't call that shit that? I guess because we were trying to support the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna take the blame for this shit because we really were trying to support the nigga. We seen the shit. We just didn't say shit. But everybody else calling that shit. The ground that nigga playing with a motherfucking dog.
And it was doing real good. And when I moved to Jackson, Mississippi, that's when I stopped doing it. But it was a successful show. And, I fucks with everybody, man. Let me tell you something about me, man. I try to put people in positions better than what they already was in. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, you couldn't put me in a position better than I was already in, bitch. Cause I stayed in a good position. I always work hard to keep a better position. You hear me? So when you met me, I wasn't like you. You was sitting sweating in a motherfucking trailer with the same clothes on every time you got on fucking live with me, Truth, MoneyBoy, D Truth, all us on YouTube. You was sitting over there fighting flies every day and every motherfucking night. I wasn't in that position. And you wasn't in a better one. You see what I'm saying? We all is in good positions when you approached us. You trying to say because we wasn't, on Facebook, we didn't have the numbers, we didn't have the money that you done touched in the past and all that shit. Is that what you trying to say, Nick? Because that don't count. Because that ain't my real life. My real life is my real life, and I'm damn good in that motherfucker. I always have been. And I thank God. You hear me?
Saying, see, I'm a blessing to people.
How the fuck you a blessing to people when you beg for money from people? You don't never pay them the fuck back. You always need a goddamn favor. You want somebody to get you. Somebody got to get you an apartment. Somebody blessed you. So how did you bless them? Huh? You think because you appeared in somebody's life and told them come to Facebook. What's up, Rochelle cuz? What's up, Deshaunda cuz? You think because you told people to come to Facebook that that's a blessing? It is a blessing. You want to know how? Because you begged me, and you also begged Truth, MoneyBoy, D-Truth, all of us to come to Facebook. But you asked me to come over there to do skits with you. You even walked me through on how to set up a motherfucking fan page. Nigga, you was on the phone, me and Truth, doing this shit. Okay? You told people to follow me. Not everybody followed me. The work I put on my page, you didn't have nothing to do with that. The only thing you had something to do with that Marissa shit. And I got tired of that. That's why you hate on anything else I do. Because I didn't do what you wanted me to fucking do. I want to give people flexing. And you didn't like that. You want to keep me to where folks will look at me crazy. Because you knew Melissa got people out there that like her. And you knew they would attack me. See, it's all coming to me now, nigga. Because on this very motherfucking live that I'm playing, you gonna say some shit that's gonna show you a motherfucking hater. You hear me?
You feel me? Everybody that I have touched had any dealings with me got platforms now. Whether they using their platforms to be against me or with me, they got blessed. You didn't do it on your own.
Well, see, you know, nigga, when you met me, I was on YouTube. And like I'm going to say 1,000 times, that's where I started, 2019. When you met Flexi had 18,000 subscribers and still got them, bitch. Probably got a little more. I ain't checked. I went over there and I didn't even look at my numbers, but I know they ain't went down, ho. So I had a platform. I had a Facebook too. It's just private. It's for friends and family. But I ain't have a fan page. Yeah, you asked me to create that. I ain't even know how to create that, nigga. Because I barely post on my personal page. Shit. So you can miss me with that bullshit. You wasn't no blessing, bitch. The only thing I got blessed with is my motherfucking cousins. And we keep growing and growing and growing. And your black ass can't stand it. Damn sure can't, bitch. You hate the fact that people love me and Tip. You hate that shit. That shit gets under your skin, ho. Yeah, that's why you be over there choking.
Now one of them done it on their own. I heard some people say it one time. Well, if you hadn't shared it, we wouldn't even know them.
I bet you they would have. Because you barely shared our shit. You didn't want to share. I started peeping game with you. You didn't want to share our shit because you seen people were starting to like it. You barely shared our shit. You would get irritated when people came in your motherfucking chat and asked where's Flex, where's Tip. You called me all the time saying, they asking about you going up, Flex, you going up. Half of the time it's because you wanted me to say something to the opposition. You know what I'm saying? That's why you did that too, because you couldn't handle it. We was outside for 2 or 3 weeks, and they was talking about your ass, and me and Tip was out here swinging for your ass. You came up missing. And we still had your motherfucking back. We didn't turn on you, bitch. You turned on us. You picked the fight. Now you can't take it that you going under.
And they right. But it just goes to show you how people have agendas from the beginning.
I ain't never have a motherfucking agenda because I didn't have no intent. I didn't have no intentions of even knowing I was gonna end up on Facebook. I had no intentions of coming over here. We did an interview. I was still on YouTube. You begged me to come over here, nigga, because you wanted me to save your ass against Melissa. You begged me to come over here. The fuck you talking about? And then when you try to say shit, I said, no, you told me to come over here, you be quiet. Because I don't want them saying you always arguing with females. I said that. But it was times when I didn't say shit, you was calling me, asking me, was I coming up, telling me what they were saying and shit. And I told you, don't pay attention to that shit. Why you think I switched from Marissa to goddamn Big Mama? Because I got tired. I didn't want to be Marissa like that. Yeah, I did it for a couple of times. But then, too, I was like, fuck this. I want to do something else. But your bitch ass didn't want to see that change. Because you knew that the cousins was going to love me more and more. You ain't like that, bitch.
You would have never thought shit would be ended up the way it is. You feel me? And then there's no real reason for it. See, they get up here and they spaz out and talk about, oh, he this and he that. Fuck that. Let's talk about the realness, nigga. Ain't now one of y'all got no realness in you.
Nah, bitch, I think that's you. And you talking about we up here smashing out for no reason. You a motherfucking lie. You gave us a reason. You came outside at New Boo Kitchen, I heard. Did a live, lying on me and Tip, and deleted the bitch. It was so many people that we ain't never seen in our chat messaging us, telling us how wrong you were. And even when you ask that question, you done asked it twice, and them people tell you, now I can't lie. I saw that live. A lot of people saw that live. You ain't came out here and took accountability for what you did, said, and started, nigga. That's what we want to hear. You gonna take accountability, bitch. You ain't got no nuts no way.
Name one of you.
What's up, Hattie?
You talking about what I'm doing. Talk about what I did.
You ain't did shit. You ain't did nothing.
You have been trying to train the people to think how you think.
Wait a minute, nigga. That's you. You. Nigga, that's you. You the one that's trying to do some manipulation. We just point out the lies and tell the truth. You're the one that's over there telling the people that you didn't say this and you didn't say that, and they sat right there in your motherfucking chat and listened to the shit that you said. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Look at you. Looking like a motherfucking miniature donkey, bitch. Your ugly ass. Every time you lie, bitch, your eyes get bigger and bigger. Them ears stick out like a motherfucker. Your devil horns is showing, bitch. You can't fucking play with me. You knew that when you was on the tube with us, nigga. You knew, you told us, I don't ever want to piss y'all off. And I don't know why the fuck you brought your little ugly ass out here and did this shit. Now that this pit bull got her teeth in your neck, you want to cry. Cry on, cry on. I don't give a fuck because you didn't give a fuck when you came out here and lied. Why you delete the live? You little coward ass nigga. Why you delete it?
But you ain't mentioning nothing about what a nigga did. What the greatness you got out of fucking with it. What the greatness, where the greatness at? Cause
the greatness I got is my motherfucking cousins. Tip, Dale, Twana Dime. You know what I'm saying? That's the motherfucking greatness. Thank you, bitch.
Hey, people see, people looking like You know, so man, that's why I ain't finna be worrying about none of this shit with no niggas, with no females, none of that. All I want to do is get back on my grind. I'm finna really get on it now. See, when you back me up in a corner, I'm gonna come out that bitch swinging.
You never come out that house swinging. You swing hard on that pipe and then you do anything in life. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You do. That's the only swinging we see you do. Because you done already admitted that little petty ass shit makes you relapse. You ain't strong. You gotta first go get help. 20 plus years and still current, nigga, you not gonna be able to do no cold turkey. So you in denial, but you want everybody else to believe. See, you want people to think that the diabetes is what's drawing you to fuck up, but that's not what's drawing you to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's that ice, baby.
You ain't gonna like how I swing, because your whole damn head might come off. And I'm not talking violence. I'm not speaking violence.
Yours damn near it's falling off shit. Nigga, you falling off the bottom. Literally.
I mean that in a mentally way. You know.
Linda cousin, I'm just saying, girl. How ain't Lynn and Linda cousin
man,
friends?
and like I look at it like my ex-wife, my real wife. We ain't got a divorce yet.
Well, per Facebook, she said she done remarried in July of 2025. I think she have divorced your ass. You weren't gonna keep embarrassing her. You might want to look it up or go ass nigga. Yep. She got a whole nother nigga on the page with her. Mm-hmm. She Kirk too. She Kirk. But baby, she wasn't finna stop her life for you. You over there smoking dope and she trying to move on. She. That girl got a whole nother nigga. She said married July 2025. You know, people can file divorces and your ass ain't gotta know. I just want you to know that shit. She probably told the court she didn't know where the fuck you was and she wasn't lying. Cause if she ain't looking for you, she don't know where the fuck you at. And she can go file that shit. They'll post that shit for 20 days. And guess what? Now, I don't know if every state like that, but I know Texas is like that, goddamn. And Alabama might be like that too. You know what I'm saying? She could pay her little fee, and then they'll call her to finalize her divorce. She could divorce your ass without you knowing. So you better look that up, because I heard she got remarried. I'm just saying, nigga, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger.
When we broke up, man, and this was my wife, still hadn't came up here and said nothing about me.
Cause she done moved the fuck on. Didn't you just hear me say she in love with another nigga? She in love under new management, nigga. He look better than your ass too. I'm glad she moved the fuck on. She got a handsome husband. He handsome. He a big dude too. He ain't big, but he looks stocky built. He bigger than your little frail ass.
All these folks saying something is outsiders. Even Melissa, she's an outsider.
Nah, she ain't no outsider, because you was with her for 12 years. And you still crying for her love. I'm crying out for MC love. That's what you over there. That's what it is, nigga. You crying like a motherfucker bug. Your ugly ass. Yeah, she ain't no outsider. You was with her for 12 years, nigga. You was hurt. You was crying. You was depressed when she left that ass. When she slammed that motherfucking trailer door in your face and chunked you to deuces, bitch, you was crying for weeks at a time, nigga. She made you leave that trailer. You was so hurt, bitch. You left that trailer. You said it's too many memories. Too many memories. Nigga, you was sad than a bitch. Talking about, how can I ease the pain when I know you're not coming back again? How can I ease the pain in my heart? Yeah, nigga, you still singing that shit.
And I got a way to really blow up from this. It's like leaving y'all in the dark.
You the only little midget sitting in the motherfucking dark. You ain't leaving nobody in the dark, bitch. You been in the dark. You been in the dark. You keep yourself in that motherfucking closet. You heard me? There's a lot of other shit you keeping in the closet, I heard. Yeah, when you gonna talk about that since you got a testimony?
You over here telling these folks, oh, look at him, y'all. Look at him, y'all. He crazy. He ain't got no sense. But you was with this nigga for 12 years.
She tried. She tried her hardest. She stayed by your side. She was down for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give her that. 12 years, she tried. But you got mad when she had enough. You got mad when she had enough. When she said, fuck this shit. 12 years is a long time. You want to say it was because of the money. Okay, but she also must have had love for you too. Because, you know, you try to run shit. By the little time that I was around your ass, that's how you were. By me talking to you, that's how you were. And I told you, nigga, you very arrogant. I told you on the phone you an arrogant ass nigga. And you admitted to this shit. You said, I know. Yeah. Don't nobody want to be around no arrogant ass motherfucker that don't want to listen to nobody else. When somebody trying to tell you right and you sitting up here fighting them because they telling you right. That's why you fighting us. Because we told you right. We didn't cuss you out. We didn't say nothing harmful to you. If anything, we said something to get you to feel better about yourself and do better about yourself. But you didn't want to hear that. You wanted us to agree with you that it was okay to do what the fuck you do. And no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to speak my motherfucking mind and heart. I'm a different motherfucking breed, cut from a different cloth. You heard me? That part.
We didn't hear none of this shit you talking about. So long as the fruits was right, everything was cool. When you come up here talking and you're talking about somebody, man, show the evidence of it. Show what you're talking about, man.
People do show the evidence. They play your words. They play the shit that you forgot you said. That's the evidence. It don't get no better than that. You can't say, now it's all of a sudden we editing shit out of your video. Nigga, please. Ain't nobody finna go through all that. We gonna play the original shit. You want to say that because you deleted the live like a little coward ass bitch. Why not keep it up? Because you know you fucked up in what you said in that motherfucker. And that's why we got him.
Don't come up here just spashing out about people for no reason. And telling lies just cause your crackhead goddamn cousin can't stop. But y'all be playing a mean game, man. Y'all, like, I'm gonna tell you like this too. Y'all got a lot of fucking nerves, man. I'm talking about y'all got a lot of nerves. Y'all way more braver than a lot of folks I've seen in my lifetime. Ain't no way I come up here spazzing out about people the way y'all do. Y'all got life figured out. Let me just put it to you like that. Y'all really got...
Yeah, we got life figured out. We got your ass figured out too. Yeah, we got life figured out, nigga. Yeah, we damn sure do. You the one that ain't got life figured out. Because if you had life figured out, you wouldn't be doing the shit you doing. You forgot you told us you live where you live at now is full of dope. So you ain't left off around it. You ain't left. And last night when they said you would clean up your bathroom and shit, nigga, that mouth was hanging so goddamn. Then the way you was wiping that table, that you had that head swinging. I said, look at this bobblehead ass nigga. And you gonna sit there and spray some Windex on the goddamn couch. I knew then you was on another motherfucking planet.
Got life figured out. In your own world. In your own world. And I done learned how to sit back and watch a lot of it without spazzing out. I just got here and I done learned how to watch a lot of it without spazzing out. I got
Lies, you finna smash out now. You finna crash out, bitch.
I got better things. I got better. Joanne Feeman, I'm about to want to even talk to your motherfucking ass. Get off my page, bro. What the fuck is you? What you looking for? You looking for some? You don't know nothing about me or my ex. You don't know nothing about neither one of us. So stop coming up here speaking like you know me. What's happening? What's happening, Mar Boss? What's happening? Who the fuck is y'all? Who the fuck is you? Who is you? Somebody just got blocked like hell. You can still respond, but you won't respond no more after this live. Come up here with that daycare center ass talking. Like I done ran for mayor or something.
You will never be married, nigga. Never. Well, this the type of shit I be talking about. You say dumb shit.
So, and the promoter from Hattiesburg pissed as well. And they're showing me ways. And they're...
First of all, what the fuck they pissed for? Because like I said, didn't nobody know that somebody supposedly called the venue or called the police until you opened your motherfucking mouth. That owner didn't make a post. That owner didn't say shit on the MVP or MPV website. So why in the fuck are they pissed? They not pissed. You just saying that shit. Because you the only bitch that came out. Well, you didn't even write that. The cousins in America feel like you didn't even write that post. Either Tina or Remy wrote that shit for you because we know you can't spell that good. So you didn't write that shit. 500 at the door. I know it's going to be some motherfucking more. And if you just checking in, go back and tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You didn't write that shit. So miss me with all that. Just miss us with all that. Would nobody have known shit if you wouldn't have made a post? And we know you. One of them bitches took heed of what you said on the phone and did that. You probably told them to do that. But why would you do that? Oh, I know. Because you knew it wasn't nobody there. So you had to come up with a master plan to make it look like somebody else fucked it off. But you can't keep using that shit. Nobody ain't coming to see you, nigga. That's it. That's all. Now you may have a little crowd in Cleveland because of Freaky Fred. See, of course, y'all, he's not going to say he's mad right now in Freaky Fred because he need Freaky Fred for that Cleveland show. You know what I'm saying? Freaky Fred and his wife been getting views. They've been getting I really wish Freaky Fred would build his channel up and then him and his wife make that bread. Because I'd rather them get the bread than having to split it with this chicken head ass nigga. This turkey neck asshole. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'd rather them get their own bread. Cut the middleman out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he need him right now. So he ain't just mad at him. What's up, Glenda cousin? Kathy cousin. There go my Roshia cousin, Monica cousin. I see y'all.
Gonna retaliate on the calling the cops at the venues and shit. Oh yeah, man. I'm glad y'all think them private numbers is helping you.
Whoever called the goddamn venue, y'all shouldn't have did that. Because y'all gave this nigga an excuse on why his show flopped. You know, this is the motherfucking excuse he's going to use. Forever. This nigga is going to sing this shit for you. And whoever called, y'all shouldn't have called, goddamn. Because we know this a lie. We know it's a lie. We know it's a fucking lie. But this is a good excuse for him to use. So, y'all just ignore the hoe when he say this shit.
That's a fucker. What's happening, Tina? What's good? Good morning, Terry. Don't let them get next to you. Can you get next to me? Shit, you gotta pay rent to get next to me.
That ain't what you was over here saying about Patty. You was saying you had Patty and that you and Patty moving into a $3,000 and $4,000 home and shit. You didn't say that about Patty. She ain't paid no rent. I don't blame you, Patty girl. Give away your money, girl. You know he ain't. See, that's how we know Patty know he ain't the motherfucking needy. You know what I'm saying? Cause she ain't gave this nigga shit. She paid a couple of dollars for them shows. She said, nigga, I'm supposed to be making my money back. I ain't make my money back in Hattiesburg. We better make my money back in Cleveland and motherfucking Greenville. Patty ain't paid no rent. She bought that nigga a little pound of fish last week. That was the fish after he ate the brims, and he ate the brims, then he ate them dry ass sandwiches. Then he came home with some fish after he went with Patty that day. She dropped him off and bought him some fish at the local market and shit. And he came home and fried this shit and ate that. But Patty ain't paid no bills. She ain't paid no bills. She said, y'all hoes got him in this apartment. She telling us in these motherfucking skits, she trying to tell this nigga he need to go get a job for real. Patty, she telling us how the fuck she feel in these goddamn skits. He need to go get a motherfucking job. This ain't just no skit. This some real bitch shit.
Good morning, Miss Margie Brown. What's happening? Rachel, you should know the difference. If you're so smart, Rachel, I look at you as a smart person, right? I figure you were probably a smart person. So go look up the word criticism and go look.
Don't this nigga look like a little baby fly? Every time I sit here and look at this hoe with his ears poking out. With this little one t-shirt on. Oh shit, hold on,
Look at the word slander. Let's see if they the same.
Okay, well, if you want to speak on slander is when you sat there and said Tip cheated on her husband, Tip called her husband ugly, Tip and wait a minute. You said something about Tip husband. You lied on Tip marriage. You said I was a lie lizard. You said my shit worn out. Do you know Tasha K got sued by Cardi B by saying something about her private and what she got going on, right? So, judges don't like that. Especially if you ain't got no motherfucking proof, which you don't. You were just saying this shit because you're a little bitter bitch. But see, I actually got proof. And I ain't got to show it to you or nobody else. I'm just waiting on that day that you want to play with me. See, real life is what I love to prove. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I ain't even slid it out the door is because your little hoes over there is saying if they had some, they been up put it out on Facebook. Bitch, I ain't got to show you everything I got in my motherfucking lockbox. I love to keep you hoes lying. You hear me? Yo, fuck with me.
So when a person come up and say, "Oh, look at him, he look like he smoked crack all night," is that slandering or is that the truth?
You ain't took no more piss test, nigga. Even the first one you took, we knew that was foolproof, bitch. You tried to fool us with that little shit. You ain't took no more piss tests. And you know what? If you want to do that, then we can have our attorneys. Because, see, we can afford some. We can have our attorneys randomly piss your ass. Because I know you can't go days without your shit. See, somebody you done fucked over in Cleveland is letting it be known. They done seen you since you've been in Cleveland smoking. That's all I'm saying. I ain't got to give you shit else. Fuck you and your bitches. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just waiting till you tell me I gotta show up in court.
That's just some shit you want to put up here about me, but don't know me at all. Grand Rising, dig. What's happening, dig? Deep within. Tina said they can't be private, but karma will present itself. You're right.
Tina, shut your big bald-headed ass up. You over there asking Glow what it look like, bitch. You want to talk about us. Karma hit your brother this weekend. You heard me. You didn't say shit when he was online last weekend calling venues, calling Benny on live, trying to drive a wedge between the ladies that's on the tour. When he's saying he want Felicia. You only want Felicia to drag her in your bullshit. That's when you ever want somebody. You want somebody to take up for you because you're a little coward ass bitch. You talk all this noise on Facebook, but when somebody pull up on your ass, you want to write this little sympathy. Oh, wait a minute. You have your little whores write a sympathy note on your motherfucking page. Like somebody at you, but you forgot the shit you said to somebody. You fucked up. Keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth off people. And people won't check your motherfucking goddamn gangster. You say you got pulled up on and your whole car got pulled, bitch. You couldn't even, your eyes popped out. I thought them hoes was gonna go somewhere else. Them bitches was rolling so goddamn fast. You was scared. You recognized that voice. You need to watch who you talk shit to. And Remy and Tina don't give a damn. Let's just be honest. Yeah, Tina, I'm going to say what the fuck I say because you don't give a damn. You ain't really supportive. Because for you to be sitting up claiming you got so much motherfucking money, why you, like I said last night, ain't took a trip to support your brother? Go do something productive, bitch. Don't just sit in a chat on Facebook. Show up in person and support it. See, nigga, you ought to be thanking us. Because we putting your bitches to work. Every time we say something, them hoes move. You hear me? Real shit, though. Because they trying to prove a point or prove us wrong. But I always point out that we got to say something for you to bitches to bust a motherfucking move. But y'all support it. I know people that did support him that he turned on, that drove to see his ass, his cousin. And even though I don't talk about these ladies, but these ladies did support him. They drove to Jackson from Tuscaloosa, just like his cousin, Miss Angela Hagler, and her I don't know if it's her wife or girlfriend, but they drove. They don't say nothing. Because all this nigga gonna do is keep lying. But I'ma say something.
Why would freaking Fred be an op now? What the fuck that even come from? Well, how the fuck that would even be said?
Because they know you mad at him, nigga. You just sat here and said it ain't gonna be no motherfucking morning show. You said that before they asked this question. So they want to know why you said that. So that's why they said what the fuck they said. They said what they said. Now, why you gotta answer a question with a motherfucking question? You a little in denial ass motherfucker. It's 5:19 at the door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking mouth. Y'all fuck with Lil Flex. I'm outside.
It. Y'all see the man on my live and everything. Why would he was at my show and everything? Why would he be an op now?
The last time we seen him was at your show, nigga. Then you came on here and say you canceling the motherfucking morning show. We ain't gonna say it no more. We ain't seen him since he started posting on his page. You shared his live because you don't want nobody to think you ain't mad at him. We know you are very predictable, bitch. You gonna share the nigga because somebody brought him the fuck up. You was mad at the fact that him and his wife was starting to get more followers than y'all before they surpassed that ass. They down there at 18K. Y'all still ain't they still at 15? I'm just saying.
Why would he be an op now? See what I'm saying? The stupidest shit with the fake pages. You trying to start some shit. But no, nigga, I handle my own. For real. About any shit you start.
You don't handle shit. You recruit motherfuckers to try to handle it for you. Because you're a little pussy. You're a little pussy. I said it. What you gonna do? Huh? Nothing. Try to recruit another dumb motherfucker to come for us, and they still ain't gonna win.
I'm gonna be a man about it. Bleed that.
You're never a man about it. You ain't no man. Who told you was a man? Terry, you just a little boy. You're never a man about it. Nah, you ain't no man. I don't know who lied and told you that shit.
Auburn, Alabama. Yeah. I used to come to the Pepsi Cola factory. Yeah, you come up here and say all this crazy shit, but you see me every time you see me, I'm doing what I'm supposed to. Cleaning up my damn house, buying groceries, fixing groceries, fixing.
You just got some groceries. Quit acting like you been having groceries. We seen just a bag of ice in that refrigerator now. I mean, when you fix that wish sandwich, when you open that hoe up, we seen just a bag of ice in there. When you open them cupboards, they was bare. They was bare. I mean, you was over there making wish sandwiches. Like, you was really live eating wish sandwiches. Because you told us you cut up some onions and relish, and we didn't see them hoes on there. We seen you beating the shit out the ketchup bottle. So if you had groceries, you would have re-upped on the ketchup, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you just got some groceries. That's because they gave you the money back that Flav paid for your Hattiesburg show. So she probably told you to go on and keep it and get you some groceries. I hope she did, because if not, if she don't get her money back, boy, she gonna come outside on your ass, because she looking for some followers, okay? So she the one with the agenda, not us. We ain't have no agenda.
Dinners. That's why I don't worry about nothing, man. God got me, man. God got me, man. There go another one with that fake page shit. Man, please. Well, you want this, boy?
You have plenty fake pages, and we know who they all are. We just let you sit up and talk stupid until we handle your ass. But you got plenty with your little coward ass.
You was too stupid. I'm supposed to be worrying about the wrong shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Trolling. Trolls. That's all these niggas is trolls, man. I need to stop getting mad. Why? If a motherfucker say something about you, you gonna get mad. Yeah, I don't give a damn if it's true or not. You gonna feel some type of way.
That's only because you trying to keep shit going. You just said you don't care if it's true or not. If something not true, I'm not gonna respond to it. And you can say I'm responding to you, but now really I'm not. I just like to come out and roast your ugly ass. It's funny to me. It's funny. It's really funny that you brought your ugly ass out here trying to start some shit with us. And I said, this motherfucker, no, I ain't gonna let shit slide. Let me go on and get my roast on. Now that I'm hurting your feelings, you want to call for help. But if you all man for yourself, nigga, what the fuck you need help for when it come to us? If you that nigga, you recruit people to talk over them. That's why Flag got mad at your ass. Oh, Patty. She got mad at your ass because you was talking over her. Freaky Fred just shut the fuck up and let you talk over him.
What you cooking today? I got some black eyed peas with some smoked neck bones in them in the crock pot. Cook me a skillet of cornbread. Probably fry some chicken wings with it. Yeah, I took some chicken wings out yesterday, and I ain't get a chance to fry them, so I'm gonna fry them today with some black eyed.
And them hoes look like they were still alive.
Peas, and I put the meat on last night. The meat falling off the bone. I put the peas in this morning when I got up. So yeah, that's my dinner for the day. All this shit is for a couple of reasons. To stop me from making money on Facebook. Stop me from doing shows. But you up here talking about ain't nobody coming to see you. I know goddamn well ain't. If you're talking about guns in the building.
You don't want to tell somebody about somebody supposed to call and said that again. And ain't nobody trying to stop your money on Facebook or your shows. Do your thing. Eat, nigga. But you the one that's not funny. You get mad at us because you ain't funny. What kind of shit is that? You sit your turkey neck, bobblehead, ugly, Ewok looking ass over there trying to come for us because you ain't funny. It ain't our goddamn fault. You need to stay focused. Get off that shit. You get uglier and uglier. Not funnier and funnier, nigga. You can't never take accountability for your bullshit. You always want to put it on somebody else.
When you talking about you gonna spray that motherfucker up, y'all, I'm gonna spray that. You know damn well ain't nobody coming.
Now that's some new shit. See, you didn't say that at first. That's how we know you just lying. You really lying because you ain't saying nothing about somebody said that they was supposed to be spraying it up. You said somebody called the police and said that you had weapons. That's what the fuck you said. Just say you couldn't produce no motherfucking revenue, hoe, because that's exactly what it was. Wasn't nobody coming to see you, Otis? Who? To me, it was like more people asked about MC when they saw you. They asked where she was at. We seen at the gas station, they asked about her. And then when you was on your way to some dude, he posted the shit. I gotta get his name because I forgot his name. But he said, look at Melissa's husband. He said, say nigga, she got more fans than you there now. And that's just being honest, because from what I seen, Mississippi support her. You in the wrong motherfucker. And Remy knew that, because she supported too. She knew that. Because if she didn't support her, she would have never shared her shit. She shared one of her posts on her real page, like I said. She put you on her fake shit. And she put MC on her real shit. So what that tell you, nigga?
That right there scares people. So you got something to do with folks not coming to mind.
No, you scare people. They looking at how you looking now. They were like, hell no. I don't want to witness this little ass nigga falling out nowhere. This nigga got. He used to be big bomb. Now he tenderism. Everything hanging off the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't funny. You not making them laugh. Them two people that was sitting in the middle of their goddamn club that was eating some food because they brought the food. They were just laughing. They laughed at about two jokes. I'm going to give you two, nigga. Just two. They were like, they probably was staring at your head like, this nigga wearing the same shit we done seen his ass on live in. I don't even think he washed this goddamn suit. They were looking at the suit like he was just playing in this hole outside of his apartment at Freaky Fred car. He was just on the playground in the park lot of this motherfucker. He looked like he pissed on himself because that girl clocked that T. She put that picture up and the seeds was faded in the ass part of the damn suit. Say, that nigga was the real Ezel. He shitted on himself. We ain't see you say that dry burnt up that coochie suit. We know you ain't put that in the washer.
Don't have nothing to do with folks not coming to yours. Yeah, that meat good. I tasted the meat this morning, man. It's really good. That movie coming out in the end of January. Lorenzo called me yesterday. We done already set up another date to go shoot. I'm finna do a special, and he gonna shoot it. So yeah.
This nigga say he finna do a special like he R. Kelly or something. I'm finna do an ABC special. Nigga, boy, you be up here with some shit. You hear me?
Yeah, nobody care about what no girl say.
Hey,
Nobody care
Adrian.
about that. One thing
Hey,
about me, I'm not a
baby.
nasty dude. You feel me? I don't go to bed with dishes in my sink. I don't
Listen,
go to bed with food on my stove. I have
listen.
containers with tops that I use.
Nigga, you left a whole skillet with some goddamn meat in it when you went over Patty's house. Okay? We done seen you talking about you just woke up and go in the kitchen and start washing dishes that was in your sink, nigga. Tell another lie. Huh?
And I put leftovers in. You feel me? I'm not a nasty dude. Roaches hang around nasty filthiness. Roaches don't.
And that's why they was at your motherfucking house. You fed them niggas over the weekend. Oscar De La Roche and Rochella De La Roche was in the oven eating on ground beef and gravy. They was in there suited and booted, had the whole motherfucking family dancing around a skillet in the oven saying, "We are family." What? Terry left us something to eat. You hear me? Yeah. Fucking it up. Fucking that ground beef up, nigga.
Don't hang around clean areas.
Your shit ain't clean. It ain't clean.
Oh yeah. Oh, they got paperwork on them now. I ain't telling nobody business, but it's paperwork on one person right now. It's paperwork on.
Well, why just one? What's taking it so long for the rest? We ready. Nigga, we stay ready to keep from getting ready. You the motherfucker that don't remember what the fuck you did.
Just got put on. Why do I think they doing that? I ain't finna sit here and puzzle my brain why no nigga doing that.
Don't let him lie to y'all. He know why we doing it. We ain't just sitting up here telling the truth on his ass for nothing. If he wouldn't have came out here and fucked with us, we would have still been doing what we was doing, other shit. But he came out here and put his mouth on us, spoke lies, and he thought we was gonna let that shit slide. No, you ain't finna do that. So tell the truth. You know exactly why. Because we wasn't saying shit to you. People didn't even know we wasn't even talking to you. You let that be known when you came out here and did that live and deleted it, you little bitch. You even knew you was lying. That's why you deleted it. But when you start some shit with me, bitch, I'ma finish it.
All this for clout. All this for clout.
Nigga, I ain't getting no clout when I was defending you. So what makes you think I'ma feel like I'ma get some clout now? I didn't get, you would share me. I had to work hard for what I have. I didn't get the rest of my numbers from you. I point out the truth on your little ugly lying ass. That's it. And you mad about that. That's why you saying what you saying. You want to try to shut us up, but it ain't working, bitch. Because, see, you wouldn't be mad if it wasn't the truth. You come out here and show every day. When we point out the truth on you, it gets under your skin. You can sit here and say you ain't gonna go live no more, but how many times have we heard that bitch? And even if you don't, I still got some shit to point out on your ass that I didn't. Okay?
If I had the same followers they had, they wouldn't even be talking to me. Or about me. Them hate groups.
Ain't nobody no hate group. You the only one that started a hate group. You started it against us. We didn't have nobody coming for us or saying stupid shit until you came out here and lied. So you the hate group. You sit up here and turn your back on anybody that's trying to give you good advice. You keep around the ones that hinder and enable your bullshit. Ain't nobody stupid. You the hate group, bitch. You hate that we telling you some good shit. You hate that we're telling you you need help. That's what you hate.
Pay attention. And Big Back, so she was so glad that there was hate groups, so she can get her big ass in it.
Nan's big backs, but on your show you was claiming how you loved big women. Is it because it was big women, the two big women in the middle of the goddamn flow? You said you didn't like little women, but you love big women. Nan's big back. Nigga, you full of shit.
She been hating all her damn life on folks. You just a hater, man. You a real hater, bro. No good in you at all. No good. Everything that you does, it have to be involved in somebody giving you. You feel me? You don't never try to help nobody with nothing. You feel me? Like you ain't never when it gave back for nothing. Even the Christmas thing you did last year,
Well, we can say that about you too, nigga. You ain't gave back shit. You ain't even paid back people that done helped you when you needed to get out of jail. When you try to book other people such as myself for shows. You didn't pay for their airplane flights or none of that. You don't give back to people either. So how can you put your mouth on somebody when all you have done was taking advantage of folks? You ain't even gave a t-shirt away, nigga. That's how stingy your bitch ass is.
still came up off of it. It was from the fans. You ain't never went in your pocket yourself and did nothing for nobody. Yeah, they want the money bad. Jealousy. All that in the above. Yeah, and want everybody to follow her nasty self. What's up, Miss Wanda McFarlane? How you doing? I'm just gonna continue to be great, bro. You feel me? We shooting today. I'm finna just go into the zone or just shoot. I can ignore them, but they can't ignore me.
We really can. We told you just shut up. But that's hard for you to do, bitch. Shut up. Let's see how long you last not going live. Since you said you ain't going live. Okay.
Patrick, Since you feel like I need it, won't you turn yourself in? Won't you go with me? Because you got to be dumb as hell to say that.
Why would he have to turn himself in if he ain't wanted? You the nigga that's wanted. We don't know Patrick. We know your ass. See, that's what I say. This nigga gonna make sure he don't go down by himself. If it mean he snitch on you, so anybody that he over there recruiting, if you got a background, if you want anything, he gonna, little nappy head ass nigga. He gonna snitch. He gonna snitch on you. Because he ain't going down by himself. Mm-mm. And see, that's why he got y'all doing his dirty work.
So won't you go with me? Evidently, you need to go. LaWanda, I'm going to tell you what I told her one time. I said, you better be glad I'm smoking drugs. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't even looked at your ass.
Nigga, well, if you claim you off drugs, why you still crying for her ass? Huh? Because you claim you off, but yet you bring your ass over here on Facebook and cry for her ass. You stalk her ass. Yeah, I'm going to say it because you do. You sat on live on video laying on the couch with tears in your eyes. You said the reason why you left because it was too many memories of y'all. So if it was only the drugs that kept you with her ass, why, since you claim you're not on drugs as of now, are you crying for her ass? Are you trying to tell us something?
You're not my type of female. Anyway.
But you stayed with her for 12 years. What you stay with her for? For 12 years if she wasn't your type of female. I mean, I want to know. Because I'm not finna stay with nobody that's not my type. If we ain't got no motherfucking compatibility, baby, I'm not finna stay with you. I can't be Mills, but I can't do that. I love me. I love the fuck out of me. And if you call me mean, that don't want to bow down to a nigga, what nigga call me that could give what? I got standards and morals about my motherfucking self. So, yeah, I ain't finna be with nobody that I don't want to be with. Your motherfucking ass want to be with. That's why you stayed. So you can't just, throw that at her either. Look at you. You on her now saying this type of shit because you really mad in your feelings. You in your feelings. Mixtape coming soon. Y'all check out Netflix. You hear me? Yeah. Nigga, you miss MC. You can't leave MC alone. You're in your feelings. That's why he's saying this whole ass shit.
Good morning. But Miss Benita, how you doing? How you doing? I'm still trying to figure it out. What have I done to him? At this point, I don't even give a damn what I done to him. I wish I knew what I did to him so I could do it some more. Tip Lord, you feel me? I wish I knew what I did to him so I could do it again.
Hold on, cousins. So, first of all, that's who I need to say something to. It's Tip motherfucking Lord. Tip, you sit your ass and you change your name from Tiffany to Tip because you a big fan of Tip Dale. You a big fan, bitch. When you change your name, you let me know. Did she motivate you, nigga? Because why in the fuck, if she's such a op, would you change your name to the op? Huh? If she a op to you. Huh? You a fan, bitch. You a fan. Yeah. You don't want to tell him though. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get it, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on, cousins. Cause y'all saying something in the chat and I see. I'm trying to click it. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I just took care of that. Hold on.
Yeah. But see, we ain't worried about that in Cleveland.
Yeah, because you done told Freaky Fred he was on that show too. Even though we didn't see Freaky Fred perform in Hattiesburg, you told him he was gonna perform at the Fly Zone. So he promoted the show like a motherfucker. So he got a lot of people that love him in Cleveland. So he gonna bring Cleveland out. I see your strategy, nigga. Like I said, you so predictable. You ain't fooling nobody. You feel like you ain't make no money in Hattiesburg, you gotta make some money in Cleveland. So I'm gonna give you a little crowd in Cleveland, but I'm gonna say this. They ain't there for you. They gonna be there for Freaky Fred and his wife. That's who they coming to see. But you gonna take the credit for it like you always do. You know what I'm saying? You gonna try to take the credit for it. Freaky Fred, you gotta quit letting this nigga punk you, nigga. For real. Yeah, you try to be kind to this nigga, but he keep fucking over you. How many times you gonna let us see that you keep getting P. Diddy, my nigga? For real. You the big nigga, he the little nigga. So you scared of a little nigga? Cause you need to tell him straight up, say, fool, I done did many favors for you. You even rolled 4 hours and had to hold on to this nigga's shoulder, but you was still there. You right there by his side, nigga. You were there by his side, literally. You hear me?
Oh shit. You so fake and phony. How the fuck am I fake? How the fuck am I fake? How the fuck am I fake? Please explain yourself. You always blaming somebody else for your fuck ups. What fuck ups have I done? Where's
A lot. Everything that's going on this Facebook, you did it. You did it. Starting all this shit, starting all this beef. Now want to play victim. You did it. See, like Glow said, it's new people over there. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of new people over there. Even that little nappy head ass nigga, he refused to do his homework because he loves sucking your dick from the back. You're
the fuck ups? Please show me the fuck ups. Where they at? I fucked up? Yeah, I fucked up. You're right. You are so right. I'm gonna stop blaming people for my fuck ups, for trusting their ass. Yeah, you're right. Blaming people for my fuck ups. Oh yeah. What you said? What you said? Lily, whatever. Lily, Lily Lego. Y'all make all kind of guys. Y'all stealing Chinese folk name. You disguise y'allself. Well, y'all love them pages right there. Oh, I got them responding now. Oh shit, man, damn. Man, I got it. Ah! We in it. What's swole? What's happening? What's happening, big dog? She said, "Dope fiend ass. Dope fiend mean I'll be somewhere right now knocking."
You already smoked, nigga. You coming down. That's why you on live. See, and I heard you say, and even if we don't get to this part, I'll be back outside tomorrow night. Cause I mean, it is Christmas vlogmas podcasting on the porch. You hear me? You said, dope fiends will be knocking and all that shit. But see, you done already smoked. You done came down. You said you tried to tell MC, remember you said, I don't come to Facebook when I'm smoking. But we seen something different in Jackson, Mississippi, where you thought you ended your live and you was firing up that pipe. That's why people got screenshots of that live when you was firing that pipe up and you didn't end your live. So you will come on Facebook fucked up. And you do eat because you had food in front of you while you was firing that shit up. And it wasn't no weed in there. That shit was clear. You knew what the fuck it was. So miss me with that. I come up missing on Facebook and I don't eat. Because you very well fucking eat and you do come on Facebook fucked up off that shit. You showed us that you was fucked up and you was finna get more fucked up when you thought you ended that live and you did. You lit that goddamn pipe. We just sat here and watched. Yeah.
That's what dope fiends do. Dope fiends ain't sitting in their living rooms, comfortable, watching TV, cooking. Them dope fiends don't do that. Dope fiends is somebody else fucking house.
Now you got some motherfucking dope fiends that get paid to clean other people's houses. In the hood, them niggas be paying dope fiends to clean. They keep their shit clean. You just a functioning ass dope fiend. When you get up, you get on live and tell us you just got up, and it be 3 or 4 o'clock in the goddamn evening. You done slept all damn day. You stayed up all night because you'll go live and forget you done went live to show us your mouth swinging, your body going in circles. You know what I'm saying? We done witnessed you up here on that shit. Yeah. You be hula hooping like a motherfucker and don't even know.
Trying to cook. For them.
They gonna cook because you was eating while you was high. You had that food sitting right in front of you on that picture. Anybody got that picture? Because that motherfucker been circulating. That food was sitting right up in front of him while he was lighting up that shit. So, like I said, you can't convince nobody with that shit. We know you gonna eat even while you smoking.
Bro, you know I'm pulling up ASAP. Hell yeah, it's swole on the thing, man. For real. And everybody was talking about swole and this and that. Why not let the man come up here and go at their ass?
That's what you want because you a coward ass nigga. We don't know that nigga and he don't know us. He just up here making up lies on people. See, somebody can we can all get his ass for slander if you want to talk slander. But he's slandering us for you. Anybody that can save your little pitiful ass, you gonna vouch for him when you know you in the fucking wrong. But you ain't gonna tell them that. You just gonna make them look like an ass fuck up their pages. That's why you barely share the shit. Cause you know his page is getting fucked up and you don't want it to fuck up yours. But you motivating him to keep doing the shit he doing. Yeah, okay. We gonna see how long that bullshit lasts.
That's what he choose to do. Me asking him to do something for me, I never asked Swole to go up here.
You a lie. You said you were gonna send him some pictures and you knew who was sending him pictures. Nigga, you was sitting up there cheering the shit out. You asked him to do the shit. You told him you wanted him to get a couple of us on live, bitch. You said that. Your little punk pussy.
And make video. Never. But as soon as I saw him doing it, I knew one thing, he Team Terry. Just come.
He on a Team Terry because he over here trying to swing for you, but he ain't hitting on shit. He on a Team Terry so you don't have to bring your ass up here and keep getting knocked out, bitch. You'd rather use him as a shield. And when his shit go down, you ain't gonna be the bitch to help him. You don't give a damn.
I was just seeing him do it. So why not get the followers and shit off of that?
He ain't getting very many, bitch. You got 100 and some K, right? He only got 2,000 or something. He ain't getting very many. And he been swinging for you for how long? That's the same with us. We got our motherfucking followers out for doing what we do. And we ain't always came out here for you. You just started this shit. So yeah, we gonna keep getting in your ass. We gonna keep pointing out your lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that. So fuck you.
But also ask him what I told him yesterday. And last week. Last week I told him, I said, bro, I said it right on live. I said, bro, you ain't got to go at them for me to share you now.
You a lie, so why you ain't shared some shit that he may have on his page that ain't got nothing to do with nobody? If you go check out his page, why in the fuck you ain't sharing some shit where he just chilling and doing some shit? You know, since they say he fish, why you ain't sharing one of his fishing videos, bitch? Why you only sharing shit where he talking about us? Quit lying.
You feel me? You can do your own thing, and I'm still going to support you and share you. You feel me? Dude, what a video. What they changed the voices. What voices? Yeah, I saw that you been roasting people. You got videos from fucking 4 years ago where you.
That nigga is not roasting nobody. He trying to make it and he's struggling like a bitch. Because if he was up on roasting and his game was deep, he wouldn't have to donate plasma. I'm just saying.
Roasting that popped up, you been a roaster. And God, I look at it like that. You God sent. Because I didn't never watch, I don't never.
God don't send no mess. Let me say this again. God do not send nobody to create mess. God do not send nobody to sit here and talk about somebody's loved ones. God do not send nobody to sit here and turn down somebody. So he is not God sent. See, there you go. Putting God in your mess. God did not send this fool. Because if he was for righteous, if he was godly, he wouldn't be sitting here talking about women, nobody. He'll be spreading the word of love, not hate, not evil shit, not talking against women, and he has a woman and he claims he has a 13-year-old daughter. He won't want nobody talking to his 13-year-old daughter like that. See, that's why I said motherfuckers got the game fucked up. He got kids, and he out here talking about somebody's mama, somebody's daughter. But you don't give a fuck as long as he's protecting you, huh? You don't give a fuck about his household. Because if you did, you would have never told him to do the shit he doing. You told him, bitch.
Watch a lot of people on Facebook, and you know, like I said, man, shit, why not? He told me to ease up, y'all, for real, for real. Yeah, because I don't want him to lose his page. That's a real friend, and I ain't never met dude.
You a motherfucking lie. You ain't never told this dude you didn't want him to lose his page. You told him to keep going else. That's why you share only the shit he does when it comes to us. You don't share shit else the dude got. So you want him to keep doing this shit. If you tried to encourage him, you would tell him to stop. It wouldn't be no more videos. You even shared the shit about your cousin and her husband. You a dirty bitch.
That's the shit I talk about. When I ain't on live, when I'm on the phone talking, hey, bro, don't get your page fucked up fucking with them folks. You feel what I'm saying? Because you see, people don't understand the value of their pages. They're using their pages for dumb shit. That's why they don't never reach.
Like you. Like you.
They hype. Because they dwelling on the dumbest shit in the world. And you got a lot of people in this world that's educated, that's financially stable, and they don't watch people like that.
You a motherfucking lie, bitch. I'm educated, financially stable, all that. But I come out here and deliver the truth on you. It's a lot of people in my chat that's educated, financially stable, and they love it when the truth come out. You just mad because people paying attention now. The same people you tried to fool, they're coming over on the porch. They're coming over on the motherfucking porch, bitch. And you're trying to stop that with your lies, your manipulation.
That goes for me. If I drop a good video out and they liking it, well, when I go to talking about this shit, yeah, they be like, oh, I can't feel that. You feel me? They ain't with that. Them folks don't want to be around that kind of shit, man.
Lies. Cause why in the fuck you ain't got the same amount of goddamn views you claim on you and Patty pictures? Why it ain't on y'all videos? But they love when you come out here and talk about us. That's why you do it, bitch. Cause you even know. Y'all ain't getting the views on your skits like you get the views about coming trying to tell lies on us. That's why you do it. You still trying to use us for some motherfucking goddamn oxygen, bitch. You still trying. Your ugly.
Swole trash just like you. You don't want none, boy. You don't want none. But stay in your lane. You don't want none. You don't want none. That's why I got 279 up here right now, because I'm trash. Bitch, go lie. Let me see you go lie. and you'll find the definition, the meaning of trash.
Well, your show showed us that you trash. Even your online show showed us you trash. I mean, the Thanksgiving shit, that showed us you trash. You trash. You couldn't even pull what you said you needed to pull. And people wasn't even laughing. They weren't even laughing. Then the people that sent their money and you didn't do it in the group, you didn't want to give them their money back. Them folks feel a type of way. Like, damn. They probably would have sent it back to you if you would have showed a little bit of honesty, but you couldn't even do that.
Go live right now. I bet you found the damn definition of trash.
He is, Rashonda.
Yeah, and Michelle said, I know, and the stuff is, yeah, it's entertainment.
See,
it's really entertainment.
And that's why that hoe try to keep it going. Y'all heard him? It's entertainment. The lady said, it's really getting old. He said, yeah, it's entertainment. He didn't say, yeah, it's really getting old. Yeah, I'm going try to make it stop. He didn't put in no good suggestion. He said it's entertainment. Said it more than once. He said it twice. It's entertainment. That's why he keep it going.
From Flex, y'all, y'all all trash, dog. That's the trash. Them motherfuckers is trash. If you ain't...
I ain't no motherfucking trash, nigga. You the trash. You over there living in trash, looking like trash, smelling like trash. You the trash, bitch. You mad because Flex is gonna come out here and defend herself. You thought I was gonna be weak, nigga, and not say nothing? Not sit up here and tell you where you wrong at, bitch? You lied to me, ho. You lied to me, had me thinking just like you got them stew heads over there thinking now. But like I said, they got to figure it out and they got to find out on their own just like I did. Even though people was telling me I want to see for myself and hear for myself, and I heard it when you went to jail. And I'm always tell it like it is because that's the motherfucking truth. I believed your lies, nigga. I tried to give you the benefit of the motherfucking doubt, and you fucked over me, dude. And then when I didn't say shit, left you alone, walked away, started doing other type shit on my page, you come outside and want to lie on the flicks. No, I ain't letting that shit slide, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Trash. Why you ain't have a Facebook when we met you?
Because I was on YouTube doing my motherfucking Thug Thizzle, bitch. I got a private Facebook page with family and friends, ho, that I barely posted on. I told you the same shit when you asked. You said you should have a fan page. I said, I don't know how to create that. You walked me through that, and Truth was on the phone the whole goddamn time. You asked me what it was saying. I told you what it was saying, nigga. You said, okay, I'm finna share it out. I said, okay, I appreciate it. I've always told you I appreciate you sharing me out. I ain't never took that from you, bitch. But you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why you hate on Flex. Ain't nobody supposed to be over here. Ain't nobody supposed to be sending me no CAs, no cash app, no start, none of that. Y'all ain't supposed to be sending me none of that. Cause this nigga is mad. He said y'all belong over there where he is. He gave y'all to me. For real, this is what this house said. But hold on.
If you so much on your shit and doing your thing, why you ain't had no followers when I met you? Why ain't nobody know you then? They know you because of me. The nappy head, bitch.
Ain't nothing nappy about this head, nigga. But let me tell you something. A few people know me because of you. Because I ain't get that many followers from your ass. I worked and got my own goddamn followers. So what I gained from when I seen you really wasn't giving me shit, that's me, nigga. This all me. You mad because I continue to work hard and continue to grow. You don't like that. That's why you keep trying to hit my lives, trying to knock down my breed. But if you ain't no hater, if you ain't no coward, why in the fuck you keep trying to report my lives? If it ain't the truth, why you so fucking pissed? You get mad when you see that shit pop back up, don't you? Yeah. You gonna learn to listen when I tell you I am who the fuck I am, bitch. Yeah.
Nobody care nothing about no show, dog. Dog, let me tell you something. I ain't worried about no shows.
Oh, now you ain't worried about no shows. But you was confident that you was gonna be packed out, nigga. You said your show was sold out once again. Did he tell y'all Hattiesburg was a sold out show? If 2 people is sold out, I don't want it. I don't want it. Fuck that.
This is my money right here. Is they stopping the live showing the ad? You gotta watch commercials now? This my money. This my money. Come on, flex over 500 last night. Yeah, as long as you got dime them sharing it. You sure you know goddamn well you gonna be over 500.
Listen to this lie, cousin. I want y'all to listen to this bullshit.
Dime ain't gotta share it. I gotta do it. Now all you gotta do is join in. Just watch the live, and all your fans is gonna get a notification. Then like if I can watch anybody live, it's gonna say Terry Martin or dad is watching so whoever live, and your followers automatically get that notification.
Your followers do not automatically get that notification, you lying ass son of a bitch. It'll say in the chat that you're watching, but it's not going to send a notification to every last one of your motherfucking followers. Not even one. You telling that goddamn lie. It pissed you off that somebody came. Shout out to whoever came in the chat and said the numbers that was over here. He don't like that. Y'all keep making it matter. Sure, cousin out. Show me your motherfucking emotions. It don't cost shit to hit that motherfucking button. You know what I'm saying? He don't like that. He don't like that y'all like flicks. That y'all like to sit on the porch with cuckoo. And be at auntie house and shit. We be at Tip house. Like a motherfucker. He don't like that. But fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? People are starting to realize that you come out here and tell a lie every motherfucking day. And you don't remember the last lie you told. But when you don't remember the bitch, you want to blame it on somebody while you don't remember what the fuck you said. What the fuck you did. That's why I play your words. You can't call me a lie. You just letting the folks know that you be lying. That's it, bitch.
And go check them out. See what you watching, because they follow you. I know about all this shit. You don't have to share nobody's shit no more. Just go in and watch they live, and your followers going to get a notification. Nobody caring about no shows. The show live. So what? So what? I bet the 290 ain't lame. You feel me? On a Monday morning. I bet you can't get it. I bet you can't get it.
I bet this 479, it did get up to 524. I ain't lying. On a Monday night. I bet you can't get it. Fuck it. You want to fuck with us? We're going to fuck with you back.
Go live, let's see. Go live and talk about me and let's see.
I'm live, bitch.
They use me for content, but I got shit recorded. I got shit documented. I got real fucking people.
And so do we, nigga. So do we. So the fuck do we. And your point?
People on this shit now. Okay. That's why
We been having real people. We ain't have to wait to get an attorney. You the only motherfucker they got a beg for some lawyer advice. We know you got street attorneys. They never win in court.
I ain't got time to talk. I ain't got time to talk about that shit. We good. We is good in the hood. I want to get some folks out the way. All right. I just had to get some motherfuckers off here. Hold on a second. I'm doing for red hot. Well, I got my water in the boiler. Whoa, wait a minute.
I'm just wondering why nobody else fulfilled their goddamn Amazon wish list that you have, because you now have placed the doggy blanket over your window. Like, why these bitches ain't bought you no curtains? I mean, you claim it's pressure. Pressure is, the team that got your teeth fixed. Pressure is the team that was helping you out on your bills, car note, and all that. Pressure is the ones that helped you get out of jail, nigga. Pressure is the ones that wouldn't have wanted to see you in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Pressure wouldn't have done you like that. That's not pressure. You feel me? So why you ain't got no curtains? You got sheets and doggy blankets over your shit. The same doggy blanket that you had on your couch is now over your window.
Ain't nobody finna stop me, man. Ain't nobody finna stop me, man. Ain't nobody. Hey, you can't keep up with me, man. Hey, I'm faster than you, man. I'm faster than you, man. You come up here trying to get folks from talking to me, helping me, working with me. You trying to stop all that. You feel me? But I got people.
Nah, that's what we witness you doing. Ain't nobody trying to stop nobody from working with you. That's what we witness you doing. You did it on live. You just deleted it. But I got the whole bitch. I know I said I was going to put it up last night or this morning, but I got real busy. I've been real busy. Santa Claus coming to town. You hear me? Yeah. Hey, say, I got it though. It ain't gone nowhere. You did that.
People in the dark that you don't know about. You will never know all my income. You will never know all the people I fuck with.
I mean, we ain't got to ask because you come out here and tell us what Facebook done page and who the hell you fucking with. You come tell us that shit. We don't ask. We don't ask you shit. You can't hold water. You told us about Patty. You told us in October that you supposed to be getting this much amount from Facebook. Then you want to tell Freaky Fred you ain't got paid from Facebook. You know, after you done used the fuck up out of him and continue to use his ass. You feel like since he can barely see that he can't see through your bullshit. He just because he can barely see, I bet he can see through your bullshit. Anybody can, he can smell it. He can smell it. He can smell it, nigga. Yeah. So I don't want to hear shit. I'm going to play a couple of minutes of this thing, cousins. We're going to get up off of here because I don't want to go too long. I'm going to come back tomorrow though on his ass. Yeah. We're going to continue it. Mm-hmm.
You mad? Nah, don't come up here talking about I'm mad. Your ass mad. That's when somebody said, some of these people need to stop being so judgmental on others. You know what? When you're doing that, you playing God. You playing like you God. Like
You the only one come out here playing like you God. Like you could tell somebody what's not gonna happen for them, what they're not, what they have become, and all this shit. You the only one that do that. So you need to stop it.
you don't know the Bible. Some folks, man, they feel like they can say what they want, do what they want, then it ain't gonna be no repercussions at the end of that shit.
Only thing we doing is telling your bitch ass to go get some help and you don't like it. So what's the repercussions? What's the repercussions that we telling you to go get some help? We ain't the ones that's smoking this shit. You is. We just want you to do the right thing. So what's the repercussions of us wanting you to do the right thing? What's the repercussions of us coming out here telling the truth on your ass after you came out here and told a lie on us? What's the repercussions? Because God ain't did nothing to me yet. You tried to take a bitch down several times. And guess what God was at? If it was meant, you would have been able to do that. You feel me? If I was in any wrong, you would have been able to do that. You ain't struck gold yet? What's up? Huh?
Oh, you will see. You will see.
You been hollering that for the longest. And all I see was God saying, girl, you got it. Act like you know. You hear me? Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something, dog. I look at it like this. I ain't finna go on nobody pages. I don't give a damn if I don't like them or whatever. I ain't.
Bullshit. Because you came in my chat several times under your motherfucking fake page and your damn pages. Yeah, you have. Quit lying.
Not going on folk pages, typing in shit that I don't know nothing about or just some shit I heard. You feel me? I'm not doing that. I don't have time for that. You feel me? Like I said,
You swear to you sit over there and share the little nappy head boy shit. So you saying you don't know about that? Huh? Quit lying.
I'm a blessing to people.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Quit lying. You ain't no blessing.
Everybody that comes around me and get on my platform.
You a curse. That's what the fuck you are.
Receive. But for the content, I try to tell you, hey, whether you're doing right or wrong or whatever, I'm always on.
And bullshit, you don't tell nobody if they doing right or wrong. You encourage them to do wrong for you. You don't give a damn about their pages as long as your page ain't getting fucked up. But what you fail to realize is when you share that shit and you know they gonna get hit, it hits your page too. Yeah. That's why you barely share that nigga shit. Yeah. He fucking up his shit for you and don't even know you, and you ain't gonna help save him. You ain't gonna help save that nigga. You gonna go look for somebody else to swing for you. That's what you do. Use people.
On that kind of shit. But one thing you can't do is be bigger than the program. See, y'all trying to be bigger than the program. See, Big Back stole to get bigger than the program. She needs y'all them follow them sympathy follow. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Sympathy follow. Them up.
That's you. That's you, nigga. And your people. That's what? He just upset, y'all. He mad because he got embarrassed for them. He the laugh of the goddamn Facebook right now. His show was a major flop. He didn't sell no motherfucking tickets on Eventbrite. He didn't sell no motherfucking goddamn tickets at the door. He knew the people that was in there worked there. He's embarrassed. So he got to talk about somebody else. That's the only way he can, besides getting high. That hypes him up to come out here. He medicates his pain. That's all he doing. That's all this motherfucker doing.
He did that to me. He did that to me. He lied. Hey, Ms. Audrey Perez. I should have went and visited Ms. Perez when I was up there road. Damn Philly. Probably would have liked it over there with Ms. Perez more than I liked it over there with Big Glow.
Why the fuck you ain't take your ass over there then? Glow didn't stop you. You could have went over there and visited. That way you would have had a choice. Evidently, you liked the word Glow was, nigga. Because you stayed your ass over there until you had to go to court. You even mentioned that you was planning to go back to Philly. Until Glow did what she did. Remember? You said that. If she wouldn't have called them people on your way. Yeah. The fuck? Yeah. So why you didn't take your ass over there? Because she didn't send you her address?
You ever seen somebody have kids just so they don't have to get up and do shit?
If it was that bad, why was you planning to go back?
I can call Big Glow right now. I bet you. I bet she won't say nothing. She won't say another word. I bet you. I can give her a call right now, and she won't come up here and say another goddamn word.
Well, evidently, you don't have the power, nigga. Evidently, because Glow came outside today. Glow said she in love under a new management, nigga. She said she found computer love with Keith. That's her baby. She Bunny and Clyde with that nigga. It ain't a damn thing you can do about it. She said you blizzard. You know what I'm saying? Glow came outside and said what she said, nigga. Yeah. You miss that monetary contribution every month, don't you? Because Team Terra ain't sending you shit. You can't stop what Glow got. Glow is in love. She got a real nigga. She said she got a real nigga. Fuck the mother niggas cause she down for her nigga. Fuck the mother niggas cause she down for her nigga. You hear me? She said she gonna ride for a nigga. Fuck the mother niggas. Yeah. Ain't shit you can do about it, bitch. She know you just in love with cash apps and stuff. She said she getting treated like the queen that she motherfucking is. On Team Keep the Handyman. That's why you hating on him. She said he ain't got no saggy ass. She said he ain't gotta pop no blue pill to know what it feel like. Glow popped her shit on your bitch ass today. You ain't heard about it.
I don't care. I don't care nothing about no handyman.
Yes, you do. That's why you talking about you a Kyle Glow. You mad. You mad he got your damn bitch. He got your damn ass bitch. She was down for a nigga. But you fucked over her. She realized this shit. She came to her motherfucking senses. Yeah. She knew you was homeless and hungry, nigga. She really had a heart and you took advantage of her. She was feeding the homeless. So God gonna bless her before he bless you because she did a good deed. You was out in it for the wrong motherfucker. Yeah. Now you mad because Handyman got your bitch.
Going with her. You think I'm worried about Handyman going with her?
Yeah, that's why you talking about it. You heard, look at you. You heard, bitch. He got your bitch. You hear me? She said, say Glow came outside and said, she came outside and said, all I need in this life of sin is me and my handyman. Say, that fucked you up, didn't it? She gone. Then look at that face. She gone.
Get that money, homie. You ain't gonna get over $300 a month.
Look at you hating. How you know he asking for some money? He probably breaking her off the $300 a month. He making money. You ain't, nigga. It's a difference between you. You mad. You mad because she said handyman sent her something for her and her kids for Christmas. You ain't never did that. She paid your phone bill faithfully. She sent you money faithfully outside of paying the phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Say, and she traveled to support you, nigga. Ain't now bitch you over there saying hype me up to did that. She did the fucking most. And I'm going to keep saying because she did. She ain't asked you for shit. You got shit out of her. And she still came and supported you. She still got on that train. She still got on that bus, that plane. Caught a Uber. Caught a Uber back to get back on the train and all that shit. You ain't, all these bitches you over there hollering, these motherfuckers that want to come for us, say, they ain't did the shit Glow did. For real. MC was your woman. So, of course, she been there too. Audrey didn't even go to your motherfucking shows. Audrey was like, I already know what this shit. I already know what this shit gonna look like. Fuck that shit. He don't make nobody laugh on Facebook. I be asking what the views look like. Fuck them. Say, let me play a little bit more and then we gonna go, cuz.
After 300, it's over. With this big fat nigga ass. Man, hey, we waiting on a response back. I'm gonna tell y'all what we got coming up on content. We got an interview with Handyman's neighbor. One of Handyman's neighbors.
Well, we gonna get the interview with your dealer. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah. You owe a couple of niggas. They been reaching out to you in your chat, but we done seen them reaching out to you. You been ignoring them niggas. We got 2 of them now. Yeah. That part. The fuck you say? What you say, nigga? Oh, yeah, it can go both ways. You know, everybody ain't in your corner. You done fucked over a whole lot of people. You done fucked over people on this Facebook, and you done fucked over people off this Facebook. So remember what the fuck you got and the fuck you keeping a secret that you don't want your people to know about. Because we'll bring it to the forefront. And it won't be a lie. It'll be all the fucking truth. I mean, motherfuckers that can go back to when you first started smoking, nigga. Yeah. I love when a bitch challenge me. Tuck your pussy in tight, bitch, okay? Y'all, we gonna stop right here. I'm gonna come back outside tomorrow night and we gonna finish this because it's an hour and 26 minutes. We're at the 43:20 mark. Okay, 43-minute, 20-second mark. Let me say that. But I want you to know, little boy, you can't start no shit and play victim. Because we gonna always show that you the suspect. Don't start nothing you can't handle. I mean that, bitch. For real. Okay? Quit trying to report my lives because they gonna come right back up. I'm gonna make you a believer. I told you what I do for a living. You can keep trying me, but you ain't gonna never win. Okay? That's the motherfucking truth. You and your little crew, y'all can kiss my ass. Because if it wasn't the truth, now one of you bitches will be sitting up mad. You feel me? Y'all stay blessed, never stressed, the most of all, get you some motherfucking rest, cousins. We'll be back outside tomorrow night on the porch. It's Christmas. I appreciate the 400 and 500 that joined the chat and the live. Y'all come back and see me tomorrow night. I love y'all.
low key. Niggas hating cause they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.